Now at 5, a call for resignations and accountability. Good afternoon, I'm Deborah Knapp.
And I'm Aaron Wright. During last week's storm, some elderly and disabled residents at San Antonio Housing Authority properties went without food and water for days. Community volunteers stepping in to help.
Eyewitness News reporter Mariah Medina talked to the CEO of SAHA about the harrowing accounts unfolding on social media.
Seniors who are left vulnerable by themselves, without security, without food, and it was a terrible failure.
I mean, it was just a complete disaster.
Scathing reviews from local leaders on the San Antonio Housing Authority's winter weather response. The reviews the agency is giving itself,
I think we did well.
a stark contrast to what community volunteers had to say.
I would ask CEO Hinojosa and Dr. Guzman directly, during the winter storm, what facility were you at that you verified the excellent response of SAHA?
The response, or alleged lack thereof, chronicled on the Facebook page of Queta Rodriguez.
This building has been without heat for 2 days, and they are also without water.
Rodriguez using her page to crowdsource volunteers and necessities for residents of the government housing properties.
No one has been here to come and check on these residents.
Despite Rodriguez's real-time account, SAHA CEO Ed Hinojosa says he disagreed and that his staff quickly initiated efforts to get help.
I mean, all of those communications are happening with our partner agencies and others, but we're not publicizing, we don't publicize all of that's happening. So.
Once power and water had been restored to much of the city, Hinojosa says his team delivered water to the properties.
Residents going without water from Monday to Thursday when you guys deliver water, do you see that as a success in your eyes?
I see that as a failure of the ERCOT and Public Utility Commission to really deliver the utilities that they needed to deliver.
Rodriguez and mayoral candidate Greg Brockhouse say it's time for leaders to stop passing the buck. Brockhouse calling for removals and resignations of SAHA leadership.
My answer to that is just accept responsibility that you were unprepared. And then when you were caught unprepared, you failed to react.
Mariah Medina, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
Mayor Nirenberg did send a letter to SAHA, which reads in part, "I am proud that the city of San Antonio, our partners, and our residents managed to mobilize and assist and aid our neighbors in need. I want to use this opportunity to ensure that our city and all our partner institutions reflect on their emergency preparedness and response plans."